Yo guys, my name is Never Surrender from NS Audio, and today we're gonna create some uptempo crowd killer kicks. Oh, there we go. Because there are not that many uptempo tutorials and packs online, we decided to create one for you for free. And if you do like this tutorial, you can go to the website, and over there you can support NS Audio and yourself by buying the pack that's linked to this tutorial. Because in that pack you can find over 30 audio kicks linked to a key, 3 extra tutorials, 10 Serum presets, and 10 for this scene created wavetables for Serum. If you do like this video, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, and thumbs up. Yo guys, let's create some kicks from scratch. Let's try. We just do it on the flow. How we start, open both oscillators, put those randomized closed so we have always the same sound. Now what we're gonna do is creating a flow of the kick. So what I should do is do something like this to start with. This is like the attack and the till. Normally you can put an attack in front of this, but I won't do that because I like the trick what we're gonna do right now. So I will put the LFO on the level right here. Let's close this one. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, sounds cool. Where's my here? On E. Ooh, pretty low. I like the E for these kind of kicks. Also on the sawtooth. Cool, envelope. So now we're gonna create the flow of it. I always use a saw wave because of the crunchy, the saw kick, the zaagkick, we all know it. And then the sine wave, I also like to use that one for the body. Now, right here, I want to have an extra crunch, and you can go completely wild, but we create some wavetables in the pack. So if you like this content and if it's helpful, you can support us by buying the pack. And in the pack you will find extra kicks, extra presets, and of course also wavetables. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just pick one of the random wavetables, drag and drop them in. You directly have like a kind of cool wave sound. You hear it? It's almost already like a till. What we're going to do now, boost the hell out of it, and in front of that we do an EQ. Let's put it a bit softer. Pretty fast, right? And now we have the peep kick. So as a starting point, we created I always call it an attackless kick. What I do right now is go to the level and let's move it a little bit more. As you can hear, you're completely ducking the level and putting it up again. Right now, we create kind of uptempo kick without an attack. What I'm doing right now is opening a FabFilter Pro Q3. I'm searching for the starting point. You see right here is the EQ, I think. What I do right now is spike it. Spike it a lot. Play around with the slope. Now let's create 2. And create a really low bell right there. So right now we're going to do this. Link this through the Disto FX. If you open the Disto FX, here's a small tip. Go to hard overload. Right now it's clipping pretty loud. Let's put it down. Ooh, it's pretty crunchy as you can hear. So if you lower this. Oh, damn, it's already getting into a really, crunchy kick. I always call this the crowd killers. Let's remove a little bit here. If you do like this video, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe to our channel and thumbs up. And now play around with this filter of the Disto FX and then you can close it really down. I think this is a pretty nice crunchy kick created in a few minutes. The more sub, the more it sounds closed. So if you remove like the other waveforms, you hear it's removing the crunch. So you can play around with that. In the wavetables we give you in the pack, you can also play around. It's crazy. Now, if we export this to audio, we can do some extra tricks. Pro Q3. And after that, maybe just a clipper or an inflator or anything you like. If we now boost the low end and prepare for a bit more loudness, and we clip that, okay, now we go too loud. So I will low cut it underneath the clipper because there's coming too much low end right now. What you hear right now, from a specific point, the sub changed into something really, muddy, rumbly. So right now it's more like an close, cool uptempo kick. And now when we boost it, it starts sounding a bit more rumbly, but on the other hand, it reminds me really to those kicks created in the parties like Stop the Boat. Maybe some Dutch people know that. It's really the beginning time of, let's say, Dimitri K and stuff. And those kicks, this is a point what I mean, like when you have a lot of tutorials online with guys that will never explain this because it's too rumbly. But for us, we know that when we drop this just a few rounds in the kick, it doesn't sound like a high quality crazy kick, but it's working so good. So this is a point you can play around with a clipper and an EQ in front of it. And that's how you can create from zero a pretty fast uptempo kick. Or is it an uptempo kick? Maybe just a crowd killer kick or an edit kick. Let's move on. Let's try some other stuff. If we put the MIDI file a bit higher, let's try G sharp. Then we go back and maybe we will take another waveform. You directly hear it needs more sub because it's too crunchy. We can lower this or we just boost it right in. It's also higher, so you need to change the bell to the higher position. Oh, there we go. And now we go again back to those crowd killer kicks. The first one was pretty okay. And we don't go too much in mixing detail. If we go now to this chain with the extreme low boost into the clipper, let's see how that sounds with this kick. And then you tweak it again right here because it's getting too much low, but you need that for that clipping sound. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. So there's no attack in this kick. It's all created out of waveforms. So guys, this was a quick tutorial about how to create those extreme crowd killer kicks. Tomorrow, it's time for Masters of Hardcore. I'm playing at the main stage at 30 past 8 in the evening. So it's a wonderful time. I'm really happy with this because it's a day event. So I'm almost playing at the end. And believe me, a lot of these kicks can be heard over there. I don't know when this tutorial is coming online, but maybe Moss is already done. And if so, check my live set, check my live act, because then you can hear those kicks. See you in another video because there is coming a lot of cool stuff on this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Go to the website if you like to support us, because then you get a bunch of kicks from us.